Once upon a time, in a forest far away, a clever crow and a gentle deer had forged an unbreakable bond of friendship. They vowed to stand by each other's side, offering unwavering support through thick and thin. Days turned into weeks, and the inseparable duo fulfilled their promise, aiding one another whenever the need arose. News of this remarkable companionship spread like wildfire among the forest inhabitants, reaching the ears of a sly fox. Consumed by envy, the cunning creature hatched a devious plan. With a smile on his face, the fox approached the deer and feigned delight at the friendship between the deer and the crow. He expressed his desire to join their circle of camaraderie. Kind-hearted and trusting, the deer warmly welcomed the fox into their fold. Together, the deer and the fox embarked on a journey through the forest. As they ventured deeper, their path led them to a treacherous trap carefully laid out by humans. With a glint in his eye, the fox swiftly pointed out the enticing food concealed beneath the trap, tempting the deer to retrieve it. The virtuous deer, ever willing to help, followed the fox's instructions and found himself ensnared by the trap's jaws. At that critical moment, the fox, revealing his true colours, instructed the trapped deer to wait patiently while he fetched assistance. However, instead of returning to aid his supposed friend, the fox concealed himself among the thick underbrush, driven by a sinister motive. He envisioned a scenario where the deer's demise would sever the bond between the deer and the crow, enabling him to feast upon the lifeless body. Meanwhile, soaring through the skies, the observant crow noticed the absence of his companion and grew concerned. Frantically searching for the deer, the crow's eyes landed upon the trapped figure. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the crow devised a cunning plan to save his friend and expose the treachery at play. Approaching the deer, the crow whispered a plan into his ear. They agreed that when the humans arrived, the crow would perch on the deer's head and simulate pecking at his eye. This macabre display would convince the humans of the deer's demise. The crow instructed the deer to hold his breath, and the moment the humans opened the trap, the crow would cry out, "Wake!" Prompted by the signal, the deer would swiftly make his escape. Just as anticipated, the humans arrived, drawn to the scene by the crow's apparent feasting. Mistaking the deer for a lifeless carcass, they hurriedly approached and unlatched the trap's jaws. In perfect synchronization, the crow's cry pierced the air, and the deer sprang to his feet, ready to flee. Frustrated by their failed pursuit, the humans hurled spears in a desperate attempt to capture their quarry. But fate intervened, and it was the fox, lurking in the nearby foliage, who met a tragic end, pierced by the spears intended for the deer. The patient and cunning fox, who had cunningly schemed to consume the deer, was instead served a bitter dish of his own demise. The friendship between the deer and the crow prevailed, standing as a testament to the power of loyalty, cleverness, and the triumph of good over evil in the heart of the enchanted forest.